Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. The time is 10:56 now. Uh, I'll give you time till 11:10. You can answer those questions and then come back. If you want me to change the slides, you just inform me. The slides have been shared, right? If you want me to change the slides, you just inform me. I will change the slide. It's better you answer without seeing your slide. Let's see how much you remember. Students who have joined in late, for them, the message is I have posted some questions in the Google Classroom. I want you to log into that and answer those questions. The PPT for the concert have been shared with you. You can just look at those PPTs and start answering. If you want me to change the slide, let me know. I will change the slide. Whatever was done in the last class, the questions will be based on the last class. The moment you're done, you can ping me. You can let your message. How are the questions?
Excuse me, ma'am. Could you change the slide, ma'am?
Yeah, I'll do that. But one thing I told you, functions within business organizations means what and all will come. What I tell you in the last class? What are the functions within organizations?
Ma'am, I can't tell it like that. I have to read, ma'am.
Marketing, operations, human resource management, finance management. Those are the functions that happens within the business organization, right? I told you in the class. In the last class when I
Yes,
discussed,
ma'am.
I said these are the key points, but when we are talking about it, these are the key areas which we have to look upon when we are discussing the functions within the business organizations. That is your marketing, operations, human resource management, and the finance.
The legal ones?
What's it? Can you come again?
The legal one.
Legal one now.
Ma'am, I put
Yes, ma'am.
exactly that and it said wrong.
Huh?
For functions of operational management,
Huh?
I put managing the process of creation of goods and services and involves planning, organizing, coordinating, controlling, etc. of resources.
That means you have not paid attention in the last class. Correct, na? In the last class also when I discussed, I said these are some of the roles and responsibilities, but actually an operations management within a business organization means the different platforms where an operation management has to play its importance is with respect to marketing, operations, human resource management, and finance. Didn't I tell in the last class?
Yes, ma'am, but I thought it's next
It's
step.
okay. This is okay. You cannot edit it, is it?
No, ma'am.
No, one cent is sent. Okay, no problem.
I can submit another response.
Try giving a, I don't think you can give another response, but it's okay. Whatever you've answered, let's not waste much time. It's just to refresh what was done in the last class.
Okay.
Okay? But remember, tomorrow also, you functions within business organizations means it is at these platforms how operations management works. That is with marketing, HR, operations, and finance. Is it clear?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Ma'am, it's showing wrong when you type in that.
It's showing
Yes, ma'am.
wrong.
All of them.
All the answers are wrong. Like, I don't know why.
No, the marks I have to only correct, right? It's not like it's a Google form will correct. I'm not given any answers for it to choose. I have to open the file and I have to assess marks. You forget about the response. You just submit it. Have you submitted?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Submitted.
All of you have submitted?
I don't know.
Boys?
1 second, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am,
Yes.
submitted.
Yes, ma'am. Submitted.
It will not take much time. Just quickly do it.
So if answers are wrong, it's fine, ma'am.
How can it be fine? Who is asking me this question?
Ma'am, I mean, in the form, it's showing that answers are wrong.
Answers are wrong, it's okay because it's not, I am not given an answer for it to evaluate. I will only evaluate at the end.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay?
Done, ma'am.
Done. Boys, everybody is done? Shall we continue?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. See, I just want to want to differentiate between two questions. One question is when they ask a question, explain the functions within business organization. Means what will you answer?
HR management, the finance
Operations
management.
management,
Yes, ma'am.
finance, the operations management role within these three firms. Instead of operation, we can also call it as a production system, right? So production interaction between uh, finance, production, marketing, and HRM, right? So we can tell all this. Apart from that, if you have a question, explain the functions of operations management. Then what will you explain? I want you to make a keynote. If they ask, explain the functions of operations management, it should be we have to talk about the right quantity, right quality, right time, right manufacturing, right process, okay? Right manufacturing or right process. Is it clear? Be very clear with these two questions. Don't curb them into one and don't complicate your answer. The answer should be very clear. When they ask, explain the functions of operations management within business organizations, then you're going to show the interrelationship between the operations management with finance management and marketing and human resource management. But when they ask, explain the functions of operations management, you're going to tell about right quality, right quantity, right time, and right manufacturing cost. Why is right quality very important with respect to the functions of the operations management? Can someone tell me?
Because the pricing of the goods and the reliability depends on the quality of the
Right
manufactured goods in the first
quality
place.
is that you should not have, once when we have always observed, if the quality is very good, once when put on shop floor or once when it is being machined, if the quality is very good, the operations also will happen smoothly, right? But if the quality of the product is not very appropriate, then there are more prone charges of having it damaged, or there can be any deformations in the material. If there are deformations, then definitely it's going to go for rework and rejections, which in turn is going to add an additional cost to the organization, thereby bringing some kind of loss to the organization. Therefore, right quality, when an operations manager goes for the right quality, he has to assure that the best quality comes into the organization platform. Then we are talking about right quantity. Why do you think the right quantity is required? We spoke about a lot about the product mix, optimum product mix. Why do you think the right
So
quantity?
as to fulfill the demand for it.
So as to fulfill the demand. First thing is, if we have two X's also, or we have to pay some extra charges on the inventory security for these raw materials. If you have two less also, your production cycle is going to get delayed or stopped or something like that, right? So it should not hamper in any of the cases. Hence, we have to make sure that the right quantity is there in our buffer stock so that our operations goes in smooth, right? Then what about the right time? When we're talking about the right time can be with respect to the materials arriving in the warehouse, sorry, the materials arriving in the buffer stock, as well as as well as the product reaching the customer. If the product has not reached the customer, also we are losing our customers because the customers are dissatisfied with our product and with our services, right? So we should not let that happen. And the other one is, if the materials are not reaching the buffer stock at the right time, definitely there will be a delay in the production cycle. Hence, both right time with respect to customer satisfactions, as well as the right time with respect to the buffer stock is also very important. Then we have to make sure with the right manufacturing cost. Like if you look at our manufacturing organizations these days, we might have be in a mass production, but they always outsource some small manufacturing part to the other companies, right? So when they are outsourcing the small component to the other companies, the cost which they quote should be profitable, not a loss to the organization. When you outsource the product, it should not be like an added extra weightage to the organization. It should be very much in line with the investments or with the decision plan made within the by the organization with respect to the financial management, right? So therefore, when you're choosing the manufacturing cost, when you're allocating some other supplements to other organizations, that cost should make sure that it brings to the profit to the organization, should be at appropriate or at most less to the manufacturing cost. then even in your normal production cycle or normal operations in the organization also, you should make sure that the cost will be effective and no cost should be incurred extra in between, right? So this is the point of right manufacturing cost. I want you to write down this point, make these statements very clear. If they ask functions within organization, then you're going to tell about what is marketing, what is operation, what is the relationship of operations management with respect to marketing, human resource management, and finance. But when they ask about functions of operation management, we're going to talk about right quantity, right quality, right time, and right manufacturing cost. Is it clear? Am I clear with this point?
Yes, ma'am.
Boys, okay. Now I want to go back to the PPT. Any doubts till yesterday's class? Shall I move on to the customer service?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Now, this operations management can be categorized into two types. Okay, so one is customer service and resource utilization, right? Operation management can be classified into two types. One is customer service and resource utilization. I spoke a lot about customer service, right? Can somebody throw the thing? Throw what you know about the customer service. Why is customer service very important in the operations management?
The customer is the end user of the product that is being product or service
The
that is being imparted.
customer is the end
So
user of the product. Yes.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So basically, that only decides whether the
The
industry will go into profit or not. Like the reviews of the customer plays a vital role in the future of the governing operation or the production
Very
of
well said. That's perfectly correct. Because if the customers are not satisfied, then there is no demand to be created, right? Then there will be a no demand. If there is no demand, definitely we are losing the production cycle. Definitely, whatever products we are manufacturing or processing, it's not going to reach vast number of customers, right? So customer service and customer satisfaction is very, very, very important with respect to operations management, right? Then you have, I spoke about this having the right thing at right time at right place, right? So you should make sure about your product reaching at the right time, and the cost also should be minimum. You should not quote some price which is too high, right? So we have to think about all this, right? Then the other aspect of customer service is the specifications, costing, timing, okay, which is also described above. So these are the most important dimensional lines which we speak about the customer service. Are you clear with this?
Yes, ma'am.
Boys?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, what is about resource utilization? I spoke
How
a
well
lot
the raw
about it.
materials are used
Yeah, we
for
have
the
to
production
effectively
process.
utilize the resources. We have to
Yeah,
make sure there is
minimizing
no
wastages.
minimizing wastages,
without any
minimizing
much
scrapping. Yeah, not having any rework, not having any rejections, we having more number of inspectors who are doing the quality checks and all that, right? So resources is basically has to be effectively utilized so as to have minimum wastages, so as, but if you minimize the wastages only, the profit line will definitely go above the margin, right? So definitely we have to take care about this resource utilization, right? Then, after having understood the difference, after having understood the category of operations management, which will be curved into the customer service and resource utilization, these two are two important platforms in which operations management can be classified. Next one will be the principal function. Principal function, this one I have discussed the principal function in with respect to manufacturing transport. This one maybe will be helpful when you are asked to explain the principal functions of operations management, right? You can just look into it. I'm just going to go through it. So principal function with respect to manufacturing, this is the principal customer what wants, what the customer wants. You have the primary considerations, the other considerations on the other side. Manufacturing definitely will be, they want to have a access to acceptable specifications, or the customer sometimes will come and give his own specifications. See, I want a product which is of so height or so depth. He'll give his own specifications. So based on that, whether the goods have been made, right? These will be the major considerations of the customer. Next one, the other considerations will be cost, right? At how it will be delivered, what timing will be delivered, whether for the delivery there will be an extra charges. All these are extra cost. Is it clear? All these are the other considerations that has to be considered for the customer service. Next, with respect to transport. Transport, what and all? For transport also, you expect certain acceptable specifications, or you request, or sometimes the customer gives his own specifications, sometimes the organization gives its own specifications. The organization says within 10 kilometers there will be a free delivery, within certain kilometers there will be some charges, right? So based on that, these will be the primary considerations. The other considerations will be the duration, waiting time, delay, all that will be the secondary considerations. Then with respect to supply is also the same. You have your own specifications, you have some acceptable specifications, both will see how they work. Here also cost, timing, plays a major role, right? And service. Service is, you'll have certain prerequisite that the service of a product has to be like, when we buy a mobile, we want free service, or we want 2 years free service, or we, when if the outer cover of the mobile breaks, then they have to provide one. Some we only inbuilt some kind of service, right? But the company has their own specifications. They will tell, no, no, 1 year warranty, will give 1 year free. If you take an extra service, then we will pay you. These are the things that will be covered. They have their own way of giving their guidelines, right? So some specifications are given by the customer, some specifications are given by the organization, and they'll see how best they can work it to bring about profit. Next one will be the cost, duration, waiting time, and all that, right? So this one you can take it down when you're explaining the functions of an operations management. Okay, so this will be helpful for you. This is the twin objective of operations management. I said customer service and I said resource utilization. Customer service is to provide adequate levels of customer service by providing goods and services with right specification at right cost and at the right time. This is the right service, right cost, right time is the utmost primitive motto of any customer when he buys a product, right? Next, resource utilization is also effective utilization of the resources. For what? To achieve agreed levels of utilization of the material, machines, and labor. This will be the primitive motto of the resource utilization, right? So twin objective operations management are these two, right? So tomorrow when I ask a question, you should not quibble about. I hope you're clear with the objectives of operations management with respect to customer service and with respect to resource utilization. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
This one you can see how operations management is connected to all the important field of an organization. See, first we'll start with this. First, locating the facility. After the location of the facility, your layout, then the product design, then the process design, then production planning and control, then quality control, then materials management, then maintenance management, right? So if you see, all this is very important and all are linked to operations management. This sketch is very important when you're expressing your answers, when you're explaining about what is operations management. You can use this sketch to explain your answer better. Is it clear? And to make your answer more immersive, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Is there any doubts? Because I'm going to the next phase of the first module. Is there any doubts till what I've taught? Any doubts till the 9 slides?
No, it's fine.
No? All are clear? Okay. Now, production systems can be classified into job shop, batch production, mass, and continuous production. Right? So it has been classified. Have you studied this somewhere else? In manufacturing methods, you must have studied. Boys, have you studied this concept somewhere?
No, ma'am.
In manufacturing methods, you must have studied about this. What is job shop production, batch production, mass production? If not, in machine shop when you're studying, they would have explained over there. What is job shop, batch production, mass? You're not aware of it?
No.
Okay. So, job shop production. First, I will give you a gist about what is job shop production, what is batch production, mass production, what is continuous production, right? What is job shop production is a small job. It's like a workshop, right? Any you can take your if your vehicle is your two-wheeler uh, is in some kind of we require some kind of service, then you take your two-wheeler to the workshop, right? Then what he does for that application, he has all the tools, he takes it and he does the services and sells the vehicle, right? So the small assembly or the small operations where you can do on a particular product, we call it as a job shop production, right? You have all the variety of the tools and it is only job oriented. For the job, the shop is being used to give it a proper service, right? What about batch production? The word itself says batch production. Who is all sleeping or locked out?
Production of certain set of number of quantities in a batch or a lot, like
Yes, yes,
10 pieces or
very correct.
something.
Very correct. See, in batch production, there we know that majority of the organizations work on the demand of the customers, right? They have all the prerequisite that is required in their process or in their layout or in their capacity, right? So depending upon the customer needs, in the summer season, they manufacture certain things and they produce it and try to sell the product. After that season is over, next season, if you take the textile industry, in the summer they make very thin clothes or light clothes to suit for the weather, right? Then similarly in the winter they make some woolen clothes and try to manufacture it and put it for business. Next, in the rainy season they manufacture raincoats or rain protected clothes, manufacture it and then put it for production and then sell it, right? So depending upon the need or depending upon the customer's demand, they only select for that period of time, produce it in their machines, manufacture it, and then sell their product, right? So this is about the batch production. What about mass production?
Mass production refers to
Mass
assembly
production,
lines, giant
there is
assembly lines.
always they have identified some product that there is always a demand for that product, right? It could be your nuts, it could be your bottle caps, it could be your bolts, or it could be your screw threads or whatever it is. For all that, they believe that this production is always there. So once it they have identified, the production of that product is always there. In such cases, they go for mass production, right? Continuous production is something like an automated industry line, right? You like how we make cake. In a cake, what we do first, we put maida flour and all that, right? Then after that process, next it goes to the blender, it will blend. Next, after that, it will The mixture will be poured into a tray. After it has been poured, immediately it will go to the oven for baking it. After it is baked, it will come out and it will go for the cooling process. After it is cooled, it will be ejected from the container, right? So there is a continuous sequence of operations. Based on the sequence of operations, the production will be carried out, right? So this is the concept of the continuous production. Am I clear? Did you get the understanding of what is job shop production, what is batch production, what is continuous production?
Yes,
Is
ma'am.
it clear? I'm
Yes,
getting
ma'am.
answers only from some. What about all others?
Yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
can you explain job shop production again?
Job shop production. Job shop production is something like I said. Very simple example is you have in it's like a workshop. You have all the tools. You have all the prerequisites that you can work upon, right? So you take your vehicle there. The vehicle for only for that particular operation, he does all the operations and send the vehicle. It cannot be, you cannot tell that operation will work continuously, or you have the labor facilities also. You cannot tell you will have 20 laborers there or 30 laborers there. It is all on a general scheme, right? The small shop job, for that job you have a shop which can do the small operations, right? Like if you take our have you all visited the workshop, earlier workshop?
Yes, ma'am.
Workshop. Okay, if you look at the workshop, in the workshop you can see the welding machine. You could see your fitting section. You can see your sheet metal section, right? So basically, in the machine shop, I find some tool which is not sharpened. So what I'll do, I'll take the tool and go to the workshop with via the grinding machine. I'm going to sharpen my tool. After the sharpening the tool, I come back, right? So for that prerequisite, what and all I require, I make use of this job shop production. For a small production rate, this works good. You cannot tell it will work continuously or it's going to look like this only. For small applications, it's fit enough.
Okay, ma'am. Got it.
Okay, good. Just a second. So is it clear? So shall I move on to the next slide now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now let's discuss one by one. Okay. Mhm. Job shop production are characterized by manufacturing one or few quantity of products designed and produced as per the specifications of customers within prefixed time and cost. The distinguished feature of this is of low value and high variety of products. It can have a variety of products, but it is only for low volume. You cannot have huge production rate from this job shop production. Have you understood the statement? Is characterized by manufacturing one or few quantity of products. That's what it has been designed for. And how it is being produced, the specifications can be based on the customer, or it can be with prefixed time and cost. Prefixed time and cost, even tools, all that is also viable for this job shop production. Then the distinguished feature of this production is it has low volume. Production rates are not high. Low volume and high variety of products you can produce. If I told you an example of workshop. If you want to sharpen your tool, you take your tool and go there. If you want to give a surface finish on the two surface of the material, then you take it, you go to the fitting section, you just do the filing on the two surfaces and bring it back, right? So high variety but small jobs can be done in job shop production. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next, the characteristics. Can you go through the characteristics? What does the characteristic says? It has high variety of products, but in low volume. You basically used for general purpose machines and facilities. Here, you need highly skilled operators because it's not going to. You have the tools, but you have to know how to use those tools. So you need highly skilled operators who can take up the job with challenge, right? And they have large inventory of materials, tools, and parts. This job shop production is basically going to have a variety of tools. All it is acquainted with all the prerequisite that is sufficient enough to do the job shop production. Is it clear? Then it will have a detailed planning, especially for sequencing the requirement of each product and capacity for each work center and other priorities. So these are the characteristics of job shop production. I just want you to go through because you can keep this because tomorrow when you are asked to explain about job shop production, you can explain about it and you can write the characteristics of job shop production. Just go through it. Any doubts?
No, ma'am.
No? Everybody, I can answer. I can see only 2 or 3 people
Yes, ma'am.
answering.
No doubt, ma'am.
No doubt. Everybody.
Ma'am, will you send this PPT later?
Yeah. By the end of the class, once when I finish this mod, I mean, when I finish the part of the module, I will post it in your Google Classroom.
Okay.
Okay. Let's check Siddharth.
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubts? Any doubts?
No, ma'am. No doubts.
Are you clear? Are you following?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Shivam, Sundaryal. Shivam,
Hello. Hello.
is there any doubts?
No, ma'am.
No. Then Sanjay, have you followed what I've tried to explain?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Following.
Okay. Following. Kiran,
Yes, ma'am.
Pranav, sorry, not Pranav, Pranaya L,
Yes, ma'am. Following.
following. Prayag Vasudevan,
Yes, ma'am.
yes, ma'am. Okay. So, Mastana, Mohammed Mastana,
Yes, ma'am.
Jitin,
Yes, ma'am.
okay then. With this, I think I will stop the session because I don't believe in feeding more. But you can just have one of you once in a while. You can go to the college and borrow the book from the library on operations management and take a book so that when you're free, you can simply have a glance. Only when you start reading some book, you will have some doubts. So that once when if you have any doubts, you can get clarified then and there itself, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
See, what is the activity I'm going to give you is by the next class, I want you to go through the, or you can Google down and try to find out what are the advantages and disadvantages of job shop production. Okay?
Yes.
Am I clear? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now.
Yes, ma'am.
Yesterday you had operations management class, right?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yesterday's date was 2nd September. I'm calling out the attendance. Sai Sumit.
Yes, ma'am. Present.
Yesterday were you present?
Yes, ma'am.
Abhishek GL. Abhishek GL.
Present, ma'am.
Abhishek Narayana. Abhishek Narayana. Adarsh V. Desai. Adarsh V. Desai. Ajay Sunil.
Present, ma'am.
Yesterday.
Yes, ma'am. Present.
Akram Anwar.
Present, ma'am.
Yesterday.
Present, ma'am. Yesterday also.
Akshay Jadhav.
Present, ma'am.
Yesterday.
Yeah, ma'am. Present.
Alap.
Present, ma'am.
Yesterday also.
Yes, ma'am.
Ankit,
Present, ma'am.
yesterday.
Yeah, ma'am. Both these.
Ashitesh,
Present, ma'am.
both the days.
Yes, ma'am.
Biban,
Present, ma'am.
both the days.
Yeah, ma'am.
Chinmay,
Present, ma'am. Both the days.
Chandan Swaroop, Chandan Swaroop, Karishma,
Yes, ma'am.
both the days.
Yes, ma'am.
Darshan,
Present, ma'am.
both the days.
Yeah.
Ibad,
Present, ma'am.
both the days.
Yes, ma'am.
Govindaraj,
Present, ma'am.
yesterday.
Present, ma'am.
First day.
Yes, ma'am. Both the day present.
Good day, Jayant Reddy.
Present, ma'am.
All the 3 days.
No, ma'am. Yesterday and today.
Yesterday and today. What about Purushottam?
Present, ma'am.
Both the days or 3? First class you were not there, I
Ma'am.
think, right?
003, I'm present, ma'am.
3 days, ma'am. Where were you when I called your name? Abhishek,
Madam,
where were
003,
you when I
I'm
called you?
Ma'am.
Why didn't you answer that time?
Ma'am, little problem here, ma'am. Little problem here,
Okay.
ma'am. I couldn't answer.
Okay, good up Purushottam Reddy.
It
Present,
didn't
ma'am.
come. Like I had
Okay.
loading.
Hitiksha.
Didn't come.
Yes, ma'am.
Hitiksha,
Yes, ma'am.
both
Present.
the days.
Yeah, all the
Jayant
days.
Bansali,
Present, ma'am. Both the days.
Jitin Kumar,
Yes, ma'am. All 3 days.
Chaitanya. Chaitanya, his name is like you didn't answer the first day also I marked you absent. Today also I will mark you absent then. Chaitanya. Chaitanya.
Ma'am, Chaitanya Patel, ma'am.
024. Your roll number is 024?
No, no, ma'am. No.
Chaitanya, okay. Karamjeet. Karamjeet Singh. Kartik Avesti.
Present. Present all
Why
3 days.
Mastan? All 3 days. Kiran B.
Yes, ma'am. Present.
Mastanullah.
Yes, ma'am. Present.
Omar. Sharan. Sharan is there. Narendra Sadanand. Nikhil U. Shetty.
Nihal, ma'am. Yes.
Nikhil.
Present, ma'am.
Nimla Vagmesh.
Yes, ma'am.
Nitin.
Present, ma'am.
Prajwal.
Present, ma'am.
Prayag Vasudev.
Yes, ma'am.
Prince Prabhakar.
Yes, ma'am.
All 3 days. I think he was absent on the first day.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. First day absent.
Okay. Princeton.
Yes, ma'am.
All 3 days.
No, ma'am. Yesterday and today.
Rakshit PM.
Yes, ma'am.
Present.
Yeah, present, ma'am.
Rishi.
Present, ma'am.
Sandeep P. Sandeep P. Sandeep, are you there? Sanjay Gowda, if you don't answer your attendance,
Yes,
I
ma'am.
can take.
My
Sanjay
mic
Gowda.
was not working, ma'am, for first 2 days. I got it
Sandeep
ready.
P.
Sandeep, don't know.
Sandeep. Don't know. Okay,
Sanjay
Sanjay
Gowda,
N.
ma'am.
Sanjay N.
Yes, ma'am. Present, ma'am. All 3 days.
Satish Shankar is also there. Saurabh.
Present, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Satish Shankar, are you there? Yeah. Okay. Saurabh.
Yes, ma'am.
Saurabh.
Present, ma'am. Present, ma'am. All 3 days.
Shivam Kumar.
Yes, ma'am.
Shivam Sundriyan.
Present, ma'am. All 3 days.
Shravan Saluja. Shravan Saluja. Srinidhi. Siddharth A.
Present, ma'am. All 3 days.
Siddharth R. Sanu.
Present, ma'am. All 3 days.
Sudeep KS. Sudeep KS. Sunil Kumar G. Tarun.
Present, ma'am.
Vinay J. Vinay J. Vipin Singh.
Present, ma'am.
All 3 days.
Yes, ma'am.
Vivek. Milan Chaudhary. Pranaya Lal. I asked them. Pranaya Lal.
Present, ma'am.
Saksham Singh.
Present, ma'am.
Saksham Singh, were you there all the 3 days? Saksham Singh. Akshat BS.
Present, ma'am.
Chaitanya.
Present, ma'am.
Mahesh. Nishant. Ramesh. Shashank. Smaran. Sautrik Roy. Okay, then with this I'll wind up the class. Please go through the content and come prepared with the advantages and disadvantages of job shop production. Okay, then have a good day. You have any doubts?
Ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, excuse me.
Yes, Jan.
Ma'am, can you share the PDF?
I'll share the PPT once I do some amount of the content is done. Immediately I'll share the PPT. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Shravan Saluja, you had a doubt?
Yeah, ma'am. I'm there, ma'am. Actually, I went to washroom. I came back just now.
Okay,
Sorry.
okay. I've given. Okay, done.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.